Most people don't realize they're poor because poverty doesn't look like failure anymore. It doesn't look like empty pockets. It doesn't look like desperation. It looks like a normal life, a job, a routine, a schedule. You wake up, you work, you pay your bills, and nothing feels broken, but nothing moves either. And that's the trap, because the most dangerous kind of poverty is the one that feels stable. This is Max Hustle. If effort was the answer, he would already be free. He wakes up early, plans his day, tracks every expense. He doesn't waste time scrolling endlessly. He doesn't chase distractions. He doesn't complain. He does what successful people are supposed to do: discipline, consistency, responsibility. And for a while, it works. Not in a big way, but enough. Enough to feel like progress. Enough to believe the system is fair. But then something subtle begins to happen. The wins stop stacking. The effort stays, but the outcome freezes. At first, it's almost invisible. Max gets paid, and for a moment, there's relief, control, movement. But then reality catches up. Rent takes its share. Bills follow. Food, transport, small expenses. They don't feel big individually, but together they erase everything. And suddenly, he's back where he started. Same number, same pressure, same cycle. So he adapts. He works more, takes extra hours, accepts more responsibility, pushes harder than before. And logically, that should fix the problem. More effort equals more results, right? But something doesn't add up, because the harder he works, the less his life changes. This is where the tension begins. Max isn't failing, he's just not moving. And that's worse, because failure is visible. You can react to it. But stagnation feels like patience, like you're on the way. So you keep going, but inside, something starts to crack. Max begins to notice things, small things at first. People around him moving forward. Not grinding harder, not sacrificing more, but somehow winning. He sees it in passing. Someone launching something, someone quitting a job, someone scaling income. And it creates friction because it breaks the rule he lives by. If I work hard enough, I will get there. But what if that rule is wrong? This is the moment most people avoid because it's uncomfortable. Max starts asking a dangerous question. What if effort isn't the problem? And the answer is worse than he expected, because effort isn't the issue, the system is. Max is trading time for money, and time is limited. That means his income is limited. No matter how disciplined he is, no matter how consistent he becomes, there is a ceiling above him. And every extra hour he works just pushes him closer to burnout, not freedom. At the same time, he's built his life around stability, fixed income, predictable routine, controlled risk. Which sounds smart until you realize growth lives outside of that system. And Max isn't just avoiding risk, he's avoiding everything that could change his trajectory. Here's where it gets uncomfortable, because the real trap is not financial, it's psychological. Max doesn't stay in this loop because he's forced to. He stays because it feels right. Every decision he makes is designed to reduce discomfort, not to create growth. He avoids uncertainty. He delays big moves. He tells himself, I'll do it later, when I'm more ready, when things are more stable, when the timing is right. But that moment never comes because stability is addictive. It feels safe. It feels responsible. It feels like control. But in reality, it's just slow stagnation. And over time, that stagnation becomes identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who grows. You become someone who maintains. One night, nothing dramatic happens. No crisis, no failure, just silence. Max sits in his apartment. Same desk, same screen, same numbers. And for the first time, he sees it clearly. Not the work, not the tasks, the pattern. Everything is repeating. Every month, every decision, every outcome. Different days, same life. And that's when it hits him. He's not building a future, he's maintaining a loop that feels productive but leads nowhere. The problem was never effort, it was the rules. Max was playing a game where time equals money, safety equals priority, risk equals avoided. And in that game, you can survive, but you cannot win, because winning requires leverage, ownership, uncertainty. Things that feel uncomfortable, things that feel wrong when you've been trained to play safe. Max wasn't poor, he was predictable. He didn't lack discipline, he lacked a different strategy, because the system he trusted was never designed to make him free, only stable. And stability, over time, became his cage, not because someone locked him in, but because he kept choosing it every day. Most people don't stay poor because they can't escape. They stay poor because the life they built feels too safe to question. And by the time they realize it, they're too deep in the loop to see a way out.